Hey, my so good friends. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day out there today. So the sun is starting to go down and I thought I would squeeze in one more video today. So what I'm going to share with you right now is my Rose Girls haul. This was from Jenny Never Includes an Invoice. So was this an RTS? Yes, this was an RTS because I have some leftover from a pre-order, I think. I always post it in the title below. I believe it's an RTS, but I will post the date and what exactly is, whether it's an RTS, ready to ship, or pre-order in my title. If you're interested in seeing what I picked up, stay tuned. The more I think about this, I think it was a pre-order. But you know, my memory these days is not the best. And I'm not the only one. I mean, I think it takes a lot to remember pre-orders versus RTSs, especially from a vendor such as Rose Girls, who does both often. So I don't feel too bad. First thing in my box was this beautiful St. Patty's shamrock clover, 4-leaf clover tissue paper. Super cute. I love how Jenny packs the packages. It's always perfect. I'm always amazed by how many bags she can get into a small box. Amazed, because every time I try to put them back in, I miserably fail. But she can do it. Also included in my box was Jenny's business card, so RG Wax Co. And then Jenny's information. I'll pause that for a second so you can see that. And I always post the website of any specific vendor videos that I do. I always post the website of the vendor below, as well as Facebook group, because not all vendors have an open website all the time. Rose Girls will keep her website open usually until she runs out of stock, and then it'll close for a bit. So jump on there. You never know. There might be something there. I do know she held an RTS recently. I picked up a couple of things. You know, I've been keeping my orders really small. I picked up a couple of things, but I know there was lots of stuff still left when I checked out. So, and I didn't get on right at the opening either. All right. So, yeah, I believe this was a pre-order. I'm still talking about it, right? So the next thing in my box was a sample. This is We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, which I believe should be based on Taylor Swift's song. This is quite sizable. There's 6 pieces in there. Usually I get about 4. Sometimes I see 5 pieces, but I don't think I've ever seen 6 blocks in there. So that's pretty amazing. So this is Watermelon, Cherry Blow Pops, Blonde Moment, and Lime Lollipops. I forget what's in Blonde Moment, but I think it's kind of like a fizzy, maybe like a champagne fizzy kind of drink. Fizzy kind of scent. Oh, that smells good. Wasn't sure about the lime lollipops, but man, that's super fruity. It smells like candy. Yeah, I like that. And I love the title. I'm a Taylor Swift fan. I like her music and stuff, so We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. Like that. I may have to pick up some of that if she offers it. All right, so the first thing I picked up 2 of them. I asked Jenny to pour this, and she did. So thank you so much for honoring my request. I warmed this recently, and it was one of my favorites. Every time I do my empties videos, I talk about my favorites at the end, and this was one of them. So I picked up 2 bags. This is chocolate chip cookies and carbs. Very simple, but oh my gosh, is this blend delicious. So this is chocolate chip cookies, donuts, bread, and cookies. The donuts, bread, and cookies makes up the carbs blend. That is a Rose Girls famous blend. She blends it with a lot of things. If you ever are in the hunt for some great banana scent, try banana bread carbs. Love it. Scoopable Wax Melts pours it as well. They are mom and daughter, which is now Macaron Wax Melts, I should say. I'm so used to saying scoopable. Yeah, this is delicious. I mean, it smells delicious on cold, but man, there ain't nothing like how this opens up on warm. Oh man, it is the most delicious, authentic smelling chocolate chip cookies, batter-like, cookies baking-like, that I have ever smelled. It is fantastic. So there's that. Throws like a champ. Gaming on the beach. Someone on the Facebook group was talking about how good this was, and I thought it sounded good. This is cotton candy, coconut cream pie, Pink Sugar and Boom Boom, which is a Sol de Janeiro type. I usually like Boom Boom blends, so yeah, you really get the Boom Boom strong in here. So you got to be a Boom Boom lover. You're not going to like this. You get that coconut cream pie for sure. It's just coming across as like a coconut. I don't even know that I would say it's bakery. I think the Boom Boom is just making this smell like more body care than anything. And then you have that pink sugar. So it's very feminine, very sweet feminine. And I love it. Gaming on the beach. Love the colors. So pretty. Sweetheart Cakes. Love the red and pink. Well, it's like a dark pink and light pink. So this is fresh picked strawberries, buttercream, and Little Debbie Valentine cakes. I love me some Little Debbie Valentine cakes. I picked up 2 boxes this year, or my daughter did. She brought them to me. One was a chocolate, and one was the little pink cakes, like the vanilla. Man, this is strong. Oh, I devoured them, and I'm about to devour this wax. Wow. This smells really good. So I get the fresh picked strawberries. I get that. But I get that buttercream and that cake note equally as strong. These are very well blended. Like very evenly across the board. That is good. That is good. I know some people are sensitive to fresh picked strawberries. So if you are, you may not like this. But if you like bakery and you do like that oil, this is a good one. Sweetheart Cakes. Love the name. Then we have Stresselkuchen Pretzel Espresso. I usually like Jenny's Stresselkuchen blend, so I figured, I like pretzel, I like coffee. So this is house blended cinnamon sugar coffee cake, which is the Stresselkuchen, and pretzels and rich espresso. So just what it says. That espresso note is very strong in this. Yeah, I get that pretzel. I get the pretzel for sure. It's salty. It's a bit doughy, but it's definitely salty. But that espresso note is definitely winning out here. Yeah, the coffee is the strongest note to my nose. And then that pretzel backing it up. I don't get a ton of the coffee cake. But I have a feeling when this warms up, that's going to blend all out. And I'm going to pick up more of that bakery note. So that is Stresselkuchen Pretzel Espresso. It's all in one color. I had this in my beach night sampler and I really enjoyed it. And I was surprised because this isn't a scent that I tend to gravitate towards at Bath & Body Works, so I don't pick it up. But the blend itself is Dark Kisses at the beach. The Bath & Body Works type is Dark Kisses. So Dark Kisses, Vanilla Sandalwood, and Beach Nights, also a Bath & Body Works type. Most people know what Beach Nights smells like. Very like ooey gooey marshmallow, slightly like sea, like salty sea air with a bit of toastiness and sweetness. I get that Beach Nights pretty hefty in here. But I really like this mixed with that Dark Kisses. That sandalwood note is quite smooth in here. It's not super heavy. It's not masculine. This is just beautiful scent. Like I said, I don't really like Dark Kisses at Bath & Body Works, but I love how this smells. I've already warmed it. It's a great performer, and it's just beautiful. Great beach type of scent. Great beach scent. Next, we have Sunshine Cake. It's hard to say no to Jenny's blends because they always sound so good. So this one's Ripe Lemons, Juicy Tangerine, and Birthday Cake. You know I was in on that, right? Oh my gosh, the citrus notes in here are incredible. Super juicy, zesty at the same time. Sweet, but also zesty. Tangy. The citrus notes are just amazing. And then you get that cake bringing out the background. But this is citrus forward. So if you're not a big citrus fan, this is probably not your blend. But I love orange. And I do love lemon. And I love lemon bakery. So I knew that this was definitely something I was going to grab. So far, these are all winners. Oh, that one I've already talked about. All right, last one. Told you, I'm keeping my order small. You Take the Cake. I already knew that I was going to fail at going on a no buy. So I didn't go on a no buy. So I've been on a low buy. I still feel like I'm buying more than I should. Definitely buying more than I should. But way less than I was last year. My hauls have gotten much smaller. So you take the cake. It's strawberry jam, strawberry white cake, toasted coconut, and yellow cake. I just thought strawberry cake and coconut sounded good. So I picked that up. Did I show it? I think I did. In case I didn't, there it is again. Yeah, these are all winners, guys. Again, and I really like Jenny's strawberry jam. It's very sweet, very jammy, very strawberry-ish. And then you get that strawberry white cake. You definitely get that toasted coconut. Oh my gosh, it just gives it this toasty, flaky kind of note. The yellow cake is not real strong in here. Yeah, I pick up all the rest. I hope the yellow cake comes out just a tad bit more when I warm it. So I have both of those cake notes coming out. But man, that strawberry jam and that toasted coconut, they smell really good together. These are going to be fantastic spring and summer scents. I cannot wait to warm these. I'm going to work on warming my Rose Girl scents a bit sooner. So I do plan to get into these scents this year rather than letting them sit for a year. Especially because I do a lot of bakery scents. So I want to make sure I get into them this year. So anyway, if you participated in this, what I believe is a pre-order, do comment below and let me know what you picked up. If you picked up any of these scents and you've already warmed them, let me know what you're thinking. Good or bad, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And that'll do it for my small Rose Girls haul. So I hope you enjoyed this content today. If you did, I hope you will give me a thumbs up. I hope you will subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you here in my little corner, my little home fragrance corner of the world. And guys, I'll see you next video. Have a great one. Bye-bye.